setting.
And already we're underway here.
This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends, as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers...
Mbappe! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
No way through. Well, it's Batistuta. Now, can they get him away? Saliba. There he goes, motoring forward. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to...
He rises! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed.
Van Basten! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Quality ball.
Rafinha. And it's Messi. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is one way to stop him. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
He's found a way through. Valde tries across. Baresi is there, and he can get that clear. Can he get onto this?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Valde. Rafinha. Knocks it into space. Spread neatly. And that pass just didn't quite work. That has not gone well. Messi. And they're quick to get it back.
And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Batistuta!
That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And it's Van Basten.
Indonesia really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed some.
He's had a shot! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And now he has two. Manchester...
It's Van Basten! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Diogo Costa comes out and deals with it. Manchester United have their third corner. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. breeze through here. Good ball, good take. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha is flagged offside. Mateus. Looking for the run. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. He's found a way past. Mateus has it out wide and in space. Now the ball. Terrific header. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Nesta does really well to win the ball there. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And here's Mbappe. Van Basten is herring after that one. Rafinha, foot in. Rafinha is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Messi. He's picked his way through.
Oh, really well played.
There will be 3
Important
minutes
interception.
added time.
Rafinha. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. And it's De Jong. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How would you review the first half?
Manchester United clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they'll have to be alert.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are back on the way. Balde. No, again there's no way through. Van Basten. Shot, surely! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi picks it up out wide. De Jong in with the challenge. Rijkaard. And Rafinha. Now it's Batistuta. Rafinha. Oh, good-looking ball. Van Basten chasing after it.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Rijkaard. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he welcomes it in. And he's in. And the shot! Yes! Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete control. Vitinha. No, that was never going to make it. Rafinha. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Balde cuts it out. And it's De Jong. And here's Rafinha. Nicely aimed pass. Rijkaard. De Jong. Messi. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. back in possession and ready to go again. Mbappe. And that has left him in a heap. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Maldini has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Manchester United have it back and can go again. He's a sharp little ball here. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Rafinha. And that's definitely not his best. Mateus. That's a shade optimistic. Rijkaard. Indonesia finding their passes. Threads one in, and this is Messi. That's an excellent interception.
Shoots! And he hits the net!
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's got away, and he has been fouled there. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Rafinha. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Bellingham.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Balde. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking to play him in. And it's played in. Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 8.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Suarez with the foul. Koundé. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mateus is fouled, and he is going into that little black book. Mateus. It's been slipped through.
And he shoots! It's a goal!
And they are pulling clear here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
So now the difference is 3. And the counter is on. Bellingham. Neymar. Shot could be on. Mateus. Now it's Luis Suarez. That is good alertness. And this is Neymar. He's played it back.
Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! And they are right back within touch!
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop. That's the end. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolutely.